So our sutra for this week is Sutra 212. Klesha mula karma sayaha drishta adrishta janma vedinayaha. The womb of karmas, the karma saya, actions and reactions, has its root in these obstacles, and the karmas bring experiences in the seen, present, or in the unseen future births. So, we know that there's action, reaction. We know that the decisions that we make in this lifetime, they're going to lead to, the results, something good happening, something bad happening. There are three kinds of karmas, though, and I really do like to chat these out a bit. The karma saya becomes the receptacle for all of the karmas, and I want to read this one little piece. It says, the Sanskrit term karma can mean two things: action and or the result of action. When you do karma, you reap karma. But generally, when we say karma, we're referring to the reactions to past actions. Every action will leave its result. Every cause will bear its effect. It's impossible to say which comes first. So, then he talks about the chicken or the egg. Really, which is the first one? Is it that I'm carrying karma in with me, and that's what's causing the decision that's then causing new karma? Or is it that it is new karma, and that karma is creating a reaction? If the karma gets exhausted, I'm done with it. If it doesn't, then I'm carrying that now into the next lifetime. The three kinds of karmas, so there are three kinds of karmas, those being expressed and exhausted through this birth, prarabdha karma. New karma is being created during this birth, agami karma. And those waiting in the karma saya to be fulfilled in future births, sanjita karma. So the way I like to think about these, and when I'm with my teacher trainees, I say think about a big, huge dry erase board, right? And the first, the prarabdha, this is what we haven't exhausted in past lifetimes. So this is the box of monsters, the box of karmas that we bring with us into the new lifetime, because they were tests that we weren't able to resolve. It's unfinished business, essentially. And then in the agami, these are the decisions that we make every day. This is me waking up grumpy and then knowing that's going to lead into a shitty day and it's going to affect everybody that I come in contact with. That's, for a very small action reaction. This is the karma and the decisions that we're making every single day that we're choosing. And then sanjita, this is my favorite one, and the one that often gets confused. So that's the sanjita. If you're thinking about this big dry erase board, it's as if our soul, before it gets back here again, says, okay, I see that I've got this karma I'm dragging with me from my past lifetime. I know I'm going to create karma, good and bad, hopefully, but I'm going to create karma. My soul in this lifetime is also strong enough to check these three other boxes. That's the sanjita. So for me in this lifetime, those karmas I feel I chose that do feel new to me. One was the murder of my brother, and processing that and figuring out how to do that with some grace and some gratitude. I feel that I did that quite well. So hopefully, I won't have to do that one again. Cancer as well. I don't really feel in my soul that I've been sick before, but something inside of my spirit said, okay, this time around, you're strong enough. We're not going to be given more than we can handle. You're strong enough to do this, along with the other work that you have to do. And I think what you find too is that when you have these big karmas, like loss or illness, it allows the others to come a little more easily. It's, those big karmas, especially if we feel the grace in them, if we can feel that soft space of thankfulness, of gratitude for having these moments, they make the everyday easier. They make the everyday decisions different, because life changes, everything changes. So it allows that everyday karma, this agami, to maybe not create so much baggage for the next lifetime, or so much stuff even in this lifetime to then process. Karma is important, and in so many different philosophies, it says what you put out in the world is what you're going to get back. And that's really important. And it doesn't mean that every day is going to be great. It's not. We all have grumpy days. We all have really hard days. I have days I feel very sorry for myself. But then I have another day. And then the next day I let it go. And I realize that, yeah, I can't put one foot in front of the other today. And I can move forward. And I can do what I'm put here to do. And I'm going to do my damnedest to exhaust as much karma as I can so that this soul doesn't have so much work to do the next time around. And each time it gets easier and easier and lighter and lighter. You know, the idea is that eventually the reason the soul doesn't come back is because it's done, because the work is done, because it's clean, it's finished. But until then, we practice, always. All right, Shanti, enjoy the day.